Hello, everyone. I'm Duke Duke, the Duke of Sport, the Duke of Entertainment. Sports fans, let's talk sports. Okay, I forgot some Cowboys that we drafted. Trevor Austin, wide receiver, former LA. Oh, this is acquired trades. Ooh, nice. Jalen Wynn, defensive end, Oakland Raiders. Nice. And Michael Gallup, wide receiver, Colorado State, and Connor Williams. I think I did Connor. Oh, hold on, let me look here for a minute. I think that I remembered to talk about him, but I'm not sure. Notes. No. Connor Williams. Anyways, Connor Williams. Some. So that's some Cowboys leftover draft notes. But anyways, Baker Mayfield, the future, and bringing the franchise back to greatness. Because let's get this straight, Baker Mayfield. Some people are saying he's not a first round draft. He's not even a second round draft. But are you kidding me? This guy is, oh my, all American. He had winning seasons with the Cleveland, well, I meant Oklahoma Sooners. But, oh, wow. I think that the Cleveland Browns just drafted their future, and a bright, awesome future at that. The Cleveland Browns might not be going to like a playoffs like that, or be having a championship game, or just be kicking everybody's butt. But when this team can get all the pieces together that they need, and and with Baker Mayfield, when he's not sitting on the bench, because that's what he's going to be doing, sitting on the bench. He's not automatically going to be on the team. And he's going to be sitting where he needs to be sitting, studying the game, and letting the quarterback play. And when they need him, they need him. And when it's his time to play, it'll be his time to play. And I got nothing against this first round pick. A lot of people think it's really the stupidest pick that you could ever have, but it's not. It's really not. It's not a bad pick. Let's just think about this. Who can say anything bad about a quarterback that is going to probably just likely become one of the greatest quarterbacks for the Cleveland Browns? And when he has weapons, like weapons, a tight end that he could throw to, a running back he could pass and run up the hole, run it that way, go that way, do what a running back could do, and a wide receiver that nobody, all you'll see is him saying, good gracious. And if he makes sure that he does what he needs to do, and that's studying the game, not go out to drink, not go out to party, not get yourself in trouble. Because that's Johnny Manziel's whole thing. He shot himself in the foot. He shot himself in the foot again and again. And I'm just hoping that this is the big break for Cleveland. This is the big break that they've been waiting for. That they've been waiting for for how many years? For gosh sakes, they had a freaking 0 in parade for how many losses they had. That's nothing to celebrate. I, I'd be, I'd be insulted. I'd be so insulted being a Cleveland Brown fan, and my team is celebrating. My team is celebrating how many losses we had last year. I'd be like, I would be thinking in my head, what? What? Um, why? Why are we celebrating all the losses we have? We have no wins, 0 wins. And we're celebrating this? You know, wow. I'm out of here. My goodness gracious. But, I think that, and I hope that they don't have a parade like that. And I have to say this. I really do think Baker Mayfield is the future for the Cleveland Browns. And I remember when Prescott came around. I didn't know nothing about Prescott. I never heard of Prescott before. I never heard of Ezekiel Elliott. And some people say the books are still out on Elliott, but I think Elliott is one of the premier running backs. I think Prescott just needs time. It doesn't, you can't build Rome in, well, how it goes, but Baker Mayfield was the best pick that the Cleveland Browns could ever, I mean, ever make in their historic history of their franchise. And don't be surprised if you see someday Baker Mayfield holding up the Super Bowl trophy, the championship trophy. But let's just see how he develops and what he can do. But some of the stats, some of the stuff that I've seen him do, that championship game was unbelievable. And I can guarantee it. He's going to be a superstar. He is going to be the franchise quarterback someday. He's from Oklahoma. He was leading them to winning seasons every year. And almost got themselves a championship in that crazy, incredible championship game in college. I look for great things, Baker Mayfield. I can't wait to see what you got when you get the chance to get on the field. And as always, awesome, radical, Calabunga, dude. Dude.